first and foremost, and stuff like giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem YAHAWASHI. It's just a quick intro to a video I did a few days ago, and it's going into um, Satan's seat, where Satan dwells. All right, so this is just the intro, and you can find the rest of the video on Flow Like Water. I'm going to put the link in the description. But with that, I'll say shalom.
Something that's worth mentioning is, in verse 13, where Yahawashi calls Pergamum where Satan dwells, right? And this, is because, the city of Pergamum, was a capital city of the Roman Empire, right? And just to prove this, I'm going to pull out a source. And if you could, Baba Kashai, could you read this? I'm going to enlarge my screen. And I'm going to highlight the part I need you to read.
God.
And just to cite the source, this is out of the Zondervan Atlas of the Bible. If you could, brother, could you read this part right here?
God.
And I'm
Pergamum.
Slack. I'm gonna make it larger so you can see it.
God, the water. I got some good vision. Sheesh. Pergamum is located 16.5 miles inland from the Aegean Sea, and thus was not a port city like its rival, Smyrna and Ephesus. This powerful city and its territory were willed to Rome on the death of Attalus III in 133 BC. In 129 BC, when Rome created the province of Asia, Pergamum became its early capital. In 29 BC, it was the first city to be granted permission to establish a temple dedicated to a Roman emperor, namely to Augustus, ruled 27 BC to AD 14.
So basically, this is saying that Pergamum became a capital city of the Roman Empire, right? So now let's get the word for Pergamos in the Greek. So we're going to go to Revelation 2:12 and look at this word. And it's going to be pronounced Paragamos. And you see height of elevation. And this is crucial right here as well. This outline A, but I want to read it in the Thayer's Greek lexicon. And Og, if you could you read? Let me see. I think right here. So could you read? I'm gonna highlight it. Could you read this? Yeah, this is fine.
A city of major in Asia Minor, the seat of the dynasties of Attalus and Eumenes, celebrated for the temple of Asclepius and the invention.
So basically it's speaking to the fact that in Pergamos, because we already read from the source that it was a capital city of the Roman Empire, and before that it was a significant city, of the Greeks. But we see a familiar phraseology, the seat, right? As we looked at in Revelation 2:12, it said Satan's seat. But if we look here, it's noted as the seat of the dynasties of Attalus and Eumenes, right? Which, that's Greek royalty, so literally King Attalus III, which, we're going to get a source for that as well. He ruled in Pergamos, and, it's known as his seat, right? And Yahawashi says Pergamos is the seat or Satan's seat, Salakia, right? So this is literally Yahawashi likening, these Edomite rulers to Satan, right? But let's get another source, just to touch more on this. Let's minimize this. Matter of fact. Yeah, can you read 133 BC right here?
Con.
The water.
Blow it up a little bit.
Con, I got you.
There we go. In line with the will of the last Pergamic king, Attalus III, the territory of the Pergamonic kingdom passes under the power of Rome. This is the official date of the formation of the Roman province of Asia. However, the real power of Rome over Western Anatolia is only firmly established in 130 BC, after Aristarchus rising is put down.
Con, and just to cite this source, this is from Greek fortifications of Asia Minor, 500 to 130 BC, from the Persian Wars to the Roman conquest, and this is by Constantines Nosaf, and this is from page 12, just to cite the source. All right, but we see that that's obviously proven that Pergamum was given to the Roman Empire by the Greeks, which we seen Emperor or King Attalus, which was a Greek king, right? Attalus III. So we see it was given to the Greeks, right? But the biggest point, in me pointing this all out, is that YAHAWASHI says that the church in Pergamum dwells where Satan's seat is, and we see that these Edomite rulers, kings, and emperors, this place is likened or called their seat, literally, so this is just a quick proof to show that YAHAWASHI calls or likens, the so-called white man to Satan, so to just a quick side note, right? But
the angels of the Lord encamped around me. It had to be, I know it had to be. The angels of the Lord encamped around me. It had to be, I know it had to be. Ain't no free will, it's all predestinated. From every death to every child brought forth through copulation. From the spouse that you choose to your current occupation, you either receive mercy or Yahawah's indignation. I can recollect on times that I could have been dead.